today we are going through the most well-known of resolutions. Most people would say exercise, have a routine, take care of yourself, and I vouch for those things. But I think the other well-known resolution for the new year is learning a new language. But for me, I'd want to go back to my origins, back to my traditional roots, and relearning something, I want to relearn my heart of a language, and trying to master it. I'm trying to master my mother tongue. I basically want to relearn Tagalog again, cuz I've been hardwired at a young age to speak English, and in the cold-blooded land of the US of A, and growing up to such a custom has basically hardwired my brain of being the brain dead American that I am. And sometimes growing up to it being a cold, hard-blooded American. Gross, I know. I wanted to touch back on my cultural roots. And who knows? Who knows? I might make it a commitment. I might not make it a commitment. Who knows? But, we're going to touch on that. Let us go to some website and or app that will teach us, reteach me specifically, and maybe teach you some Tagalog. The website I'm going to use is a website called closemaster.com. And the reason why I chose Closemaster is, not many language apps, not many language apps have the option to learn Tagalog. And it's kind of sad, TBH, because okay, what is the most common language that people wanted to learn when learning a new language, right? Some say Spanish, some say French. Something common and ordinary. And also another thing why I chose Closemaster for this is because what is the most well-known language learning platform, app, website, whatever. What do you think is the most common? Probably Duolingo, right? And I do have the app Duolingo. Don't get me wrong. My only gripe with Duolingo, whatever, the freaking owl app. My only gripe with it is that I don't think it has. Oh, well, of course, it doesn't have Tagalog. Of course, but they had the balls to put Japanese on it, which I guess is the majority language that they want to put on their goddamn app. Or as far as I know of, I don't think Duolingo has a Tagalog course. The general reason why I'm of like trying to relearn myself Tagalog is, well, being Asian. Yeah, spoiler alert, I'm Asian. When you're hardwired to I guess being bilingual, over time as you grow up, being like speaking English, hardwired to learn English, being English shoved into your face as you grow up, you kind of lose the natural language that you've learned from, I guess, when you were being born. I don't know what else to describe it, but yeah. And the emphasis on, like, okay, the bilingual, there's an emphasis on bi as in goodbye lingual. And you kind of lose it. To be frank, the Duolingo bird threatening to come to your house just for missing a single day of lessons is also a pretty big downside. That is another reason. I almost forgot about that. Yes, even though it's been memed to death about the Duolingo bird, you kind of have to put into perspective, like, is it actually reliable? Is Duolingo actually reliable to, like, helping you learn a language? And of course there's what's the other language learning app? Babbel. Thing is, I think Babbel's like a paid thing. Yeah, I think you have to pay to use, like, Babbel. And of course there's probably other language learning apps, but I can't for the life of me remember the names. So yeah, with that being said, so ignore this. Ignore the fact that I've played a little bit. I just wanted to try it out, just to see, like, if it's actually pretty good. Wow, you're a pro streamer now. I do feel like a pro streamer now. I that doesn't mean that I am, but yeah, you know. But yeah, yeah, ignore the level that I am, and just pretend about the fact that that I'm playing as a new player, you know. Anyway, how did I discovered Clothesmaster? I guess through a friend. I don't know. I just saw my like friend play this, and he's probably learned a lot since then. So I might as well was like, okay, I want to do that too. Not sure where to start with, but I guess we could start with the essentials. Start here. Play a collection of useful sentences everyone needs to know. You don't say! There's also, like, a ready to review thing, but I guess we can get to that later since I had some experience. So let us play, I guess. Skill, vocabulary, or listening. I guess you could just leave that as that. Text input, score 2 times the points of text input. I think we're gonna go off easy and just use, like, multiple choice. And yeah, let's go with that, shall we? Let's go. So the translation sentence is, that skirt is too short. Short? That is English. Anyway, that skirt is too short. What a sentence to start with, I guess. Normally there would be a voice that plays the thing, but I don't think it does. So I have to I have to read this sentence out to the best of my ability. This is what this is what 20 years of trying to relearn my own language sounds like. So, if I butcher any words, I apologize in advance. So I guess ang blank. Yang ay masyadong maikli? Maikli? My god. I am humiliating myself on the internet just for the sake of learning something new. Let's see. So our first option is buisit. Our second option is nagdidinuguan. Nagdidinuguan. Okay. I'm starting to think that's not the one I was thinking of. 3 is paldang, whatever. And then 4 is suman. So it's ang blank yan ay masyadong maikli. So we're gonna go with I'm starting to think maikli is probably skirt or something. Nadidinduguan ang nad. Okay, I'll probably do like a process of elimination. I'm trying not to think too hard on this, but I also want to learn. So it's either ang buisit, ang nadidinuguan, and dini. That sentence makes me think of food, and I don't like that. ang nadididung I hate myself. Ang nagdidinunguan, ang paldang, or ang suman. And I bet is wait, what? I'm pretty much voting random, but I bet is a bussy. The emphasis on bussy. Yeah, I'm probably thinking of random as well. Because to be honest, I don't think any of my freaking. I'm also trying to remember what my. This would be something that my mom would say as well. So I'm also trying to remember some words that my mom classical conditioned me to understand. And that's how I learned it. Yeah, I'll select buisit. I don't think that is buisit, but you know what? Let's check it off anyways.
Ang paldang iyan ay masyadong maikli.
Now there's a voice. Okay, so it's paldang. Okay. Makes sense. Mark the sentence as known. Mastered. Ignore sentence. Discuss sentence. Edit sentence. Ah. Cool. Play sentence audio. That's the control space thing. Play sentence audio has speed. So, it's paldang. Ang paldang iyan ay masyadong... Hold on.
Ang paldang iyan ay masyadong maikli.
Masyadong... Oh my... I am literally humiliating myself on the internet. Trying to learn my own language. Oh my god! Let's hear that sentence again, just to make sure.
Ang paldang iyan ay masyadong maikli.
Ang paldang iyan ay masyadong... Masyadong... Oh my god. Masyadong... maikli. Dang, how could this happen? This is so not bussin'. The bussy wit is not actually bussy wheat. I forgot. Oh yeah, I also forgot. I can also go through my emoticon thing, so I can use all of these. I accidentally Control W'd everything. Okay, hold on. All right, next sentence. As if that didn't. Let's pretend that didn't happen. So we're at the sense of ako ay palaging blank sa mga kabayo. I have always been fascinated by horses. That is such a normal sentence. So the first is kawili wili. Kawili wili. Kawili wili. Anyway, it's kawili wili. Number 2 is nabibigani. Nabibigani. My god, my pronunciation hurts. To all my Filipinos in chat, if it hurts you, I am sorry. A burrito? A burrito? Opisina. Okay. Opisina is probably not the right answer. Abrido? Yeah, I think abrido is like the proper pronunciation. I'm not too sure. Don't count me on that. So we're gonna hear it by itself probably. Ako ay palaging kawili-wili sa mga kabayo. Ako ay palaging nabibigani sa mga kabayo. Ako ay palaging aburido sa mga kabayo, or ako ay palaging opisina sa mga kabayo. Nabibigani. If I remember correctly. Oh, I remember. Number 4 is office. So I'm pretty sure that's not the correct thing. Aburridos is I don't even know what that is. Honestly, I don't even know what that is. I'm trying to say it. I'm trying to say it just to see if it makes sense. I'm pretty sure abrido is not right either. So yeah, it's either kawili wili or nabibigani. But I don't think it's number 2 either. I think nabibigani sounds like, I think it means like I am giving it to someone or like borrowing. I think. Don't quote me on this. I think. So I'm starting to think it's number 3. So I'm gonna choose. Ako ay palaging abrido sa mga kabayo. Ako ay palaging sa mga kabayo. Now I'm second guessing. I'm trying not to second guess. Abrido. Kawili. I'm going to say this probably is fucking stupid, but we'll go with kawili.
Ako ay palaging nabibighani sa mga
Oh my god,
kabayo.
Kyle, you're right. That is embarrassing. Kyle, you're right. Oh my god, it was number 2. Okay. I will start to trust Kyle now. Ako ay palaging nabibigani sa... Okay, so it's not what I thought it sounded. Okay, this is learning experience, everyone. Ako ay palaging nabibigani sa mga kabayo. That sounds like I'm... Anyway, let's go next. Maybe I should probably invert that sentence to my head first, but you know what? It's whatever. Look at that. We're scoring nothing here because I'm overthinking. But anyway, bringing ang asignatura ay napakahirap blank. The subject was very difficult to understand. Oh my god. This is actually the easiest sentence I can understand. Okay. Yeah, if I see the word for understand, oh my god, this is easy sailing. Okay, so our first But let's go our choices, okay? Let's go with our choices. Our choices are arrogante, which what the fuck? Number 2, kasal. I don't think that's the word, because I think kasal means something I only choose 2 because I was like, this sentence is missing a funny sounding long word with a lot of syllables. You're okay. You know, yeah, it does make sense because in Tagalog that there is a lot of syllables that you'll probably 100% butcher whenever if whoever is learning Tagalog. There will be a lot of syllables. As you can see from this sentence alone, it's a lot of syllables to pronounce properly. So understandably so. Oh well, blame Mamio. Made you sick and also made your technology sick. Oh no, my mic is catching a cold. It's sneezing so hard that it sneezes static. Ah! Because the understand part, this word understand, is something my mom would say. Because she thinks I don't listen. I love that. So, the subject was very difficult to understand. So, ang oh my god, I'm speaking too fast. Ang asignatura ay napakahirap blank. So, it's arrogante, kasal, gabing, or intindihin. It's intindihin.
Ang asignatura ay napakahirap intindihin.
I can learn. I swear. I can free. Oh, god damn it! Not again. Oh no. We're at the next sentence now. Next sentence. Mayroong 11 blank sa pangkat ng soccer. There are 11 players on a soccer team. So our options are manlalaro. That sounds very unnatural for some reason. I don't know why. Manlalaro, liham, iyo, tulong. Tulong means help, so it's not that one. Iyo is like, I don't know how to describe that. I don't major in like linguistics, guys, so I'm not knowledgeable in linguistics. Iyo is just like a I don't know what iyo is. I know iyo in terms like the context of a sentence, but not iyo to give you a direct translation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's either 1 Manlio or 2 Ham. God. Okay. You're so funny. You're so funny, Kyle. I like you. Manlalaro. If I remember correctly, even though it sounds weird, or either I am butchering it really hard and I'm sorry. If I remember correctly, it's probably manlalaro. Oh my god. It hurts. It physically hurts. Manlalaro probably sounds like to play, or like playing, or play, something around those lines. So I think it's so yeah, it's liha.
Mayroong 11 manlalaro sa pangkat ng soccer.
Oh, 11 is already there. It's already in the sentence. Mayroong, hold on.
Mayroong 11 manlalaro sa pangkat ng soccer.
Okay. Oh, yeah, manlala. Yeah, okay. So the play part was was freaking gone. Okay, maybe I should have read this sentence a little more closely. So, mayroong labing isang malalaro sa pagkat ng soccer. Soccer? What the fuck? Where did that come from?
Mayroong 11 manlalaro sa pangkat ng soccer.
Soccer. It has a intonation. Intonation? Is that a proper term for that? Next. Where are you staying? That sounds like a sentence that my mother would say. So, yeah, definitely saan ka is definitely saying where are you? Blank. So, saan ka blank. Where are you staying? And our choices are tumutuloy, guro, paaralan, yeah, paaralan, paaralang. I think it's natural to put like probably a G after, but whatever. And sinangag. Why did I think of it as sinigang? I'm pretty sure this is a different word than sinigang. Cause hold on. Sinigang is a soup. Okay. Let's probably not get those two words mixed up. It's sinangag, not sinigang. I am hungry now. Holy shit. Okay. I'll probably like say the words out. Just to see. Saan ka tumutuloy? Saan ka guro? Saan ka paaralan? Saan ka paaralan? Or saan kang sinangag? Sinangag and guro. Wait. Yeah. Saguro. Guro is like probably a different word, so I don't think it's guro. Sinangag just sounds weird, so I'm pretty sure it's not number 4 nor number 2. So it's either saan ka tumutuloy or saan ka paaralan. Tumutuloy, I heard that word before, but I don't know what it is. I don't remember nor know what it is. So I'm going to say I'm choosing tumutuloy unless you already know it's incorrect. Tumutuloy is a possible answer too. But I'm trying not to overthink. But the last time I didn't overthink and I chose the wrong answer that you've already said, Kyle. So I think it's tumutuloy. I'm going to say it's tumutuloy.
Saan ka tumutuloy?
Yay! I went with the gut feeling. Yeah. Wow! Everything's all falling together. Not really, but it's all falling together. Tumutuloy is staying. Okay. Saan ka tumutuloy? Can we hear that again?
Saan ka tumutuloy?
Period. I probably said it wrong, but period.
Saan ka tumutuloy?
Saan ka tumutuloy? Okay. I guess that's the proper incantation. That sounds like I'm like brewing up a spell. No. Intonation? I don't know what's a proper term, but proper syllables. Proper saying. Okay. Next sentence. Ang doktor. Yeah, I had to say doctor with a freaking accent. The doctor prescribes medication for the patient. Wow. As many of y'all Filipinos know. An occupation that my mother wanted me to be, but end up not doing so entirely. Oh, okay. Who who hockey minded? Who is assassinating my character? I didn't even. Okay, hold on. This would be okay. Let's go over the sentence and the choices. Pretend the correct. Let's. Can I cover the. Ignore this for a second. Ignore this. This is still a blank, so we can just so we can know. So ang doktor ay blank ng gamot para sa pasyente. Pasyente? I think it's pasyente. Hold on.
Ang doktor ay nagreseta ng gamot para sa pasyente.
I was right. Pasyente. So, naintindihan, of course, that's not the correct answer. Unless. Oh. Hold on. I can't go back? Oh, that's sad. But yeah. We could just skip that round. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That round does not count. That round does not count. Gusto kong blank para sa aking paglipad. I'd like a refund for my flight. Why did I say it like that? I'm so sorry. So, our choices. This is such a disaster of like learning only. No wonder people do not fall through trying to do new things and or fall through with their New Year's resolutions, because this shit happens. Surely it's not the word with refund. I know it's very obvious. But I still want to go through the answers just in case. Let's ignore this one. Let's ignore this one. Okay. So our choice is pagimok, magrif. Let's ignore number 2. Let's ignore number 2 for now. Look, fake sinigang. Yeah, let's ignore number 2 because we all know it's the correct answer. Number 3 is stapler. Hold on. I have to say this in an accent. Stapler. Stapler. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, it's not stapler. And sinangag. God damn it. Sinangag. Whatever. It's.
Gusto kong mag-refund para sa aking paglipad.
I hate it here. I feel like I want to at least dissect this sentence just so that I can hardwire this. It's pretty hardwired into my brain, but not all the way in. Like, you know, a very loose cog in the wheel. So, yeah, gusto kong is probably I'd like to, or I'd like. Ignore this one. Mug / English word here. Pretty much a guaranteed. Or just like, yeah, it's just like, I think mug is like a noun for like every Tagalog sentence, I guess. Magrifan para sa aking paglipad. For, okay, yeah, para sa is of course for. My, aking is probably like derives from ako, or like I, me, my is probably aking. Paglipad. Is the paglipad part like a flight? Is it really? Paglipad. Paglipad also sounds like return back or like go back or like move. Wait, yeah, it most likely was like move or like moving back. I don't know. Hold on. What the? Hello? Translation? Translation? Ah. I can see why. It's pretty Google Translate-y here. Okay, yeah. Blast off, lift off. That actually makes a lot of sense, I'm not gonna lie. That actually makes a lot of sense. Write this sentence. Yeah, we'll put this as known. This is just known. Oh my god, what the? This will set the sentence to 100% mastered and set the next review date to the year 2100? I would be dead if I wanted to freaking review this back. I will be dead for the next millennia. What? That's a whole next century. I would be 99. I would be in my old years, dying on my goddamn deathbed to see if I mastered my Tagalog. I don't think I want to go down dying to know to review it and know that. I'll just yeah, I will just put this as 100% master. Next review date will be 2024, July 3rd. Okay, that is more reasonable. Set a date to 2100. 2100. The fuck? Like literally, the fuck? No. I don't want my family to hear this, because if they hear me yell incoherent Tagalog, they will probably barge into my room and was like, "Are you okay? Are you trying to learn something?" Be like, my parents be like knocking on my door, right? They'd be like, "Anak, you okay there?" Knock, knock, knock. I was like, "Anong nangyari? Anak? Anak ko, are you okay?" That's the possibility of that would be. Ooh, another question. This is also a very common question that I totally remember from the top of my head. Saan ka blank? Where are you from? Distancia. That is distance, and that is not the correct one. Clown? 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 Or like pronounced like prawn, like clown. I'm so sorry. Clown. Magpalaki or nagmula. Magpalaki. Okay, that sounds better than what I anticipated the first time. Magpalaki or nagmula. Saan ka nagmula? Saan ka magpalaki? Saan ka clown? Where are you? Clown. And saan ka distancia? Yes, so distancia is not correct in this one. So it's either, I don't even know what this is, and I know that's not correct. So it's either nagmula or magpalaki. I'm pretty sure it's nagmula.
Saan ka nagmula?
Nagmula. Okay. I spilled my beer all over the floor? That sounds like a title. That sounds like a YouTube title, like, not clickbait. I spilled my beer all over the floor. Not clickbait. Okay, so that's the translation, but the freaking the sentence at hand. Blank ko ang aking serbesa sa sahig. Cerveza, I'm starting to think that's the beer or spilled. Yeah. Ko ang aking. Yeah, so it's like my. And then cerveza? What is cerveza? Okay. Okay, so 1 Vocaloid, 2 Patapon, 3 V2, and 4 Sigaw. Just Sigaw. Do not bring Patapon into this. They have done nothing wrong. Sahig. Sahig is probably floor. Cerveza is beer? Or spilled. Anyway, rin, natapon. Yeah, natapon is definitely either spilled or dropped. Guro or sigaw. Yeah, so rin ko ang aking cerveza sa. No, that doesn't sound sense. That doesn't sound sense. that doesn't make any sense. So it's not in natapon, which is probably a very strong contender. My gut feeling said so. Natapon ko ang aking cerveza sa sahig. Yeah, cerveza is definitely beer. Natapon sa sahig. Guro ko. Yeah, that doesn't sound. Guro ka aking cerveza sa. That doesn't sound like it makes sense. So that's definitely a no. And sigaw ko. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense as well. So it's definitely
Natapon ko ang aking serbesa sa sahig.
Serbesa sa sahig. I'm so sorry. I'm very tempted to just like, oh, I 100% mastered this. No, I'm not gonna sound pretentious just because I have experience. I have background. No. Next sentence! We're doing so well. I mastered nothing. But my score is getting better. Bawa. Okay. This is a lot of sentences. This is a lot of syllables. Bawat pangungusap ay dapat mayroong. I've heard this sentence before, but I still butcher it every time. Kahi-isang. Every sentence must have at least one verb in it. Okay, buddy. I feel like I'm in school again, you know? So, bawat pag-uusap ay dapat mayroong kahit isang blank. So, it's pandiwa, kabutihan, karaniwang, or iyo. All of these big words in here is like all of the heart of the sentence is probably already on the sentence, you know? So it probably makes sense that you end it in like an intonation, or not intonation, but like with an extra sentence enhancers. So, I think it's iyo.
Bawat pangungusap ay dapat mayroong kahit isang pandiwa.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Okay, so it is pandiwa. Okay. Bawat pangungusap ay dapat mayroong kahit isang pandiwa. Let's hear that again.
Bawat pangungusap ay dapat mayroong kahit isang pandiwa.
Mayroong. I pronounced the mayroong, didn't I?
Bawat pangungusap ay dapat mayroong kahit isang pandiwa.
Let's hear that, but slower.
Bawat pangungusap ay dapat
mayroong hihit isang pandiwa. My N is pretty like short on this side when it shouldn't be. Next sentence. Wow, it has an exclamation point. Oh my god, wow. Oh, I can see why. Because this translation of a sentence is there's a spider in the cupboard. Honestly, this would be something I would yell out by. May gagamba sa blank. These words are not like the other. So tulong means help. I know that's for sure, so that's not it. Stapler is literally a stapler, so that's not it. Distancia is distance, so distant or distance, whichever it may be, that's not it. So it's
may gagamba sa aparador.
aparador. It's definitely aparador. Yeah, I'm guessing aparador is cupboard. I guess I'll click on the word just in case. Etymology. Of course, the Spanish. Maybe I should have like one of my family members that like sit next to me on one of my streams just to see how accurate the sentence is. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm ready to know if my family members watch this stream. Because was a cupboard a pair of doors? Kyle! No! Stop it! Anyway, I'm guessing the spider part of the thing is gagamba. It makes sense. Stop it. Woohoo! Yay! We didn't reach our daily goal though, and we have only 5 hours remaining. Woohoo! Progress. Look at this. That's literally nothing. 9 points to level 4. Keep going. We did the 81st this week. So, I'm going to continue on. We continue on. Continue! Because I want to level up. Yes. The sentence, the whole nation mourned the queen's death. Or in this Tagalog sentence, ang buong nation, I think that's pronounced nation, ay blank sa pagkamatay ng Reyna. I'm thinking Reyna is queen. I want to say pagkamatay or matay is death, dead, died. Either of those two, those three. And of course, ang buong nation mourned. So I guess here is our choices. Barkong, that doesn't sound right. Ulam means food, so that's not it. Uminom is drink. Why is there food and drink all at the same? Anyway, those two are wrong. Sorry. Nagdalamhati sa barkong or nagdalamhati. Nagdalamhati sounds not like mourned. I don't think. But barkong, hold on. Ang buong nationality. Ang buong nation ay barkong sa pagkamatay ng Reyna. That doesn't sound like it makes any sense. So I don't think that's it. Nagdalamhati. Okay. Ang buong ang buong I I did that. I did that habit again. Ang buong nation ay nagdalamhati sa pagkamatay ng reyna. I think it's nagdalamhati.
Ang buong nasyon ay nagdalamhati sa pagkamatay ng
Let's
reyna.
go! Let's go! 25% mastered. Ooh. I wash my hands before eating lunch. Ako ay blank. Nagkamay bago kumain ng tanghalian. Tanghalian? Tanghalian, whatever. Tanghalian tanghalian sounds familiar to me. But we'll probably get back to that later. Kumain is, well, lunch, food, whatever. Kamay is, of course, hands. So, and of course, the ako ay part is my. Anyway, ako ay blank ng kamay bago kumain ng taghalian. So, we have hanging, naghugas. That, I'm starting to think this is the one. Nakahanap. I don't think that's correct. This one and bangko. I don't know what this one is, but hangin sounds familiar. Naghugas is very much obvious to me because I think that this is the one is to wash. I know that for a fact. Nakahanap is to find, so I need to find my hands before eating. I found my hands before eating lunch. That sounds so funny to me. Holy shit. Anyway, it's naghugas.
Ako ay naghugas ng kamay bago kumain ng tanghalian.
Tanghalian. Is that how you pronounce it? Hold on.
Ako ay naghugas ng kamay bago kumain ng tanghalian.
Tanghalian. Yeah, I don't know why it sounds off-putting to me, but I guess that's the proper pronunciation. She knows a lot about ancient history. Siya ay maraming alam tungkol sa blank syllables. Kasaysayan. Okay, whatever. So we have our options. Bangko, sinaunang, madali. Madali is probably, if I remember correctly, madali is hurry up or hurry, whatever, quickly or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, adhikang. There you go. Adhikang. Siya ay maraming alam tungkol sa kasaysayan. That actually makes sense. I don't know why. But let's just go all of them. Siya ay maraming alam tungkol sa bangko kasaysayan. Tungkol sa sinaunang kasaysayan. That doesn't. These first two don't make sense, so it's not it. This one doesn't make sense either. Siya ay maraming alam tungkol sa madali kasaysayan. It's this one.
Siya ay maraming alam tungkol sa sinaunang kasasayan.
I hate everything. This siya kind of freaking word right here. It's pronounced sha, whatever it is. Sha, or I think it's just sha. and then I. So it makes sense to say siya'y maraming alam tungkol sa sinaunang kasaysayan. Ooh, wow. Such wow. Anyway, I love French cuisine. I can tell this one's France. Mahilig ako sa blank Frances. I love French cuisine. Anyway, so our options are adhikang, lutuing. I think this is a big contender. I think my gut is strongly advising this one. Kumpunihin nakahahana. This word again. This is to find, so this is wrong. Nakahanap. This one's wrong. I don't know what the fuck this word is. I don't think that's the one. Adhikang. I don't think that doesn't make sense here. So it's lutuing.
Mahilig ako sa lutuing Pranses.
Yo, look! I leveled up, guys! I leveled up to level 4. Look at this. Look at this graphics interface. Look at this GIF. I know for I can sense from my friends they're gonna cook me if I say it wrong. And I will die on this hill saying that it's J. Next. I'm going to park my car. The accent is getting to me, guys. It hurts. I'm going to park my car in the garage. The garage. I'm going to park my car in the garage. Blank ko ang... Oh, wait. Yeah, let's just read the sentence, read the choices, go from there. Okay. I'm going to park my car in the garage. Blank ko ang aking kotse sa garahe. Okay, so the car in the garage is already in the sentence. So I'm guessing in the ko ang aking, my, ko ang. So it's like I'm. So the going part is, or like the I'm parking whatever. The parking part. Our choices are ipaparada, lumalakad. Yeah, lumalakad. I think that's the correct pronunciation. Interaction and din. I just noticed I'm on light mode. I should probably put that in dark mode. Just because. Yeah. That is better for my eyes and better for my chat box to see, cuz I noticed my chat box is not there. Much better. All you light mode users, I wiggle my finger at you. On flashbang. And then din is that's not it. So these two are not it. These first two, lumalakad. Yeah, I'm starting to think it's ipaparada.
Ipaparada ko ang aking kotse sa garahe.
Okay, let's go. Ipaparada ko ang aking kotse sa garahe.
Ipaparada ko ang aking kotse sa garahe.
Or I should probably say this correctly. Ipaparada ko ang aking kotse sa garahe. Let's see, have you ever been to a basketball game? You know, okay. So, you know the I feel not going to be like racist or anything, right? I'm starting to think that is stereotypically for my people, especially probably ones from the Bay. I don't know if it's an international thing. It's probably an international thing. I'm don't listen to me. Take this all with a grain of salt, okay? If I'm going to get clipped, if I'm going to get Twitch clipped, please, for the love of God, take this as a grain of salt. I'm starting to I'm thinking that this is kind of a stereotypical thing where Filipinos watch basketball games. So I'm thinking this is very I'm starting to think this is very much targeted towards people like me. Okay. Anyway, let's just go through this sentence. English translation. Have you ever been to a basketball game? Tagalog sentence in hand. Blank. Kanabasa. Okay. Blank. Kanabasa larong basketball. Have you ever been to? Okay. Larong is probably game. Basketball game. This is the basketball game in hand. So, our choices are nakapunta. That sounds like a pretty good contender. That sounds like it could be the answer. But let's just go through it. Pandesal. That is bread. That is literally bread, is it? That I don't think I'm like, no kidding. I'm starting to, I think that's bread. I think that is bread. Hangin or sinusulat. Sinusulat. Yeah. I think this one's like to write. Or like writing. Sinusulat. Yeah. Like kind of like writing. This one's just bread. Hangin, I don't think that's right. So nakapunta it is.
Nakapunta ka na ba sa larong basketball?
Nakapunta ka na sa larong okay, hold on.
Nakapunta ka na ba sa larong basketball?
Nakapunta ka na ba sa larong hold on. Nakapunta ka na ba sa larong basketball? Why? Okay, well, I don't know why it sounds off-putting. I think it's the fact that it's like a text, like a Tagalog text-to-speech. So I'm starting to think that's the reason. But yeah, that is the thing. Nakapunta ka na ba sa larong basketball? Okay, next. Ooh, okay. This is actually a good sentence. This is actually a good sentence to understand, know, learn, and speak it. Do you have this in a larger size? That is the English translation. Mayroon ka ba nito sa mas malaking blank? So our choices are nakahanap, hangin, uminom, sukat. Sukat, I think that is an ingredient. I think it can either... Is it? No, it's not throw up. Is it throw up? I don't know. I don't think that's throw up. It's either... Yeah, it's either like barf or vinegar. Somewhere around that line. Somewhere around those lines, I guess. I'm starting to think it's the second option. Uminom is drink, so that's not it. Hangin is... I don't think... Actually, I'm starting to think hangin works best in this sentence, but let's look at it. Let's refer back to it later. Nakahanap, of course, is to find. It would make sense in the following context, in a follow-up context to this question, which is, do you have this in a large size? Mayroon ka ba nito sa mas malaking nakahanap? Makes sense, but I don't think that's the correct answer. Mayroon ka ba nito sa mas malaking hangin? Okay. It makes better sense. It sounds much natural and it sounds much better in this sentence, but we'll go on. So, yeah, I'm starting to think it's hangin.
Mayroon ka ba nito sa mas malaking sukat?
It's sugat? It's sugat? Hello? I guess it's sugat. I'm flabbergasted. This is a scam. Anyway. Mayroon ka ba nito sa mas malaking sukat? Okay. Next. My son was born in May. Imagine being born. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I am not attacking anyone. Okay? I'll say that I am not attacking anyone or anyone who was born in May, okay? I do not discriminate. This is a safe space. This is a welcoming Twitch channel, okay? So, English. My son was born in May. Question at hand. Ang aking blank anak ay Ang aking blank anak ay ipinanganak noong Mayo. Okay. I had to say that slowly just in case. Our choices are lumalakad, lalaking, palagi, or interaksyon. Interaksyon is wrong. Palagi, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Lalaking, not sure about that. And lumalakad. So lumalakad is probably like walk. To walk. I'm starting to think it's to walk. I hope it's like to walk. If I'm going to be wrong so hard right now. Ang aking lumalakad anak ay ipananganak noong Mayo. So I don't think it's that. It doesn't sound right to me. Ang aking lalaking anak ay ipinanganak noong Mayo. Lalaking, I don't think that's it either. Even though although this sentence does sound familiar to me, but I don't think that's it. Ang aking palagi anak ay ipananganak noong Mayo. Palagi? I'm not too sure about that either. Either lalaking or palagi. So I'm going to say it's ang aking lalaking anak. It's a lot of NGs, the nang, as I say it. Yeah, it's a lot of nang in this sentence, so I'm not sure if that's the right one. So I'm going to think it's palagi.
Ang aking lalaking anak ay ipinanganak noong Mayo.
It was lalaking. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Marios. Okay, anyway, right. So it was lalaking. Okay. Never doubt your gut feeling. Never doubt your gut feeling. Next. The English translation, should we go east? Sorry. I ate a really good lunch. What I ate was some good authentic Filipino food. You know what I'm saying? I had some adobo, akain, rice. Adobo and rice with panse canton. Attempted to squeeze some calamansi on it, but it burned my fingers because my sensitive baby skin and citrus fruits, they don't go well together. As well as hand sanitizer, lotion with very strong fragrances and or ingredients that actually harm my skin, to make them soft and pretty. No, it's technically not the case. But anyway, that's what I had for dinner. Sorry for going off track. Dapat ba blank pumunta sa silangan? Silangan. Sorry. With these with these intonations. Intonation is a complex system of meaning communicated through the rise and fall of a speaker's voice. Oh my god, I was saying it right! I was saying it correctly! Holy moly! Okay, anyway. English speakers use it to communicate many different types of meaning. Grammatical meaning, are and the different types of questions and statements, status of information, main or subordinate, finished or unfinished. Oh my god, I was saying it right the whole time. So I knew I was smart. Anyway, our answers that we are presented with is pantisal, nakukuchina, nakukuchinta, nakukuchinta, whatever that is. I don't think that's the correct answer for this. Hangin or tayong. I think tayong is the best word for this sentence. So I'm thinking, dapat ba tayong pumunta sa silangan? Or dapat ba... or actually... Sorry, I'm like clearing my throat a lot now. It's probably because of the food I was eating. Dapat ba hangin pumunta sa silangan? I'm thinking it's tayong.
Dapat ba tayong pumunta sa silangan?
Silangan. Okay. Silangan. Okay. Dapat ba tayong pumunta sa silangan? Okay. That actually makes a lot of sense in that intonation. Okay, next. I ate 8 slices of pizza for lunch. That's a lot of pizza. But then again, to the average eater, aka me, I eat a lot now. It's becoming a problem. It's a pretty common average slices of pizza for lunch per se. Actually, what is the average slices of pizza? New York, a new survey reveals just how much Americans like pizza. Of the 5,000 adults who were polled, there were some shocking results. The average American eats 180 slices of pizza a year. Wow! Americans. An average person can eat over half, 5 slices of okay. So, according to the New York Post, a state-by-state poll of 5,000 U.S. adults found the average person can eat over half, or 5 slices, of an entire pizza by themselves in a single sitting, and eats pizza 3 times in any given month, an equivalent of 180 potential slices in a single year. Wow. That's the average person. That's above the average person that we're talking about here, bro. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, you know? Ako ay kumain... sorry. Ako ay kumain ng 8 hiwa ng pizza para sa blank. So, we are presented with our answers. Tanghalian. Blonda? Blonda? Huh? Nakasalamin or ulam? I think for this one, I'm going to go with... Let's see. Ako ay kumain ng 8 hiwa ng pizza para sa tanghalian. Okay. Ako ay kumain ng 8 hiwa ng pizza para sa blonda. Ako ay kumain ng 8 hiwa ng pizza para sa nakasalamin. Or, ako ay kumain ng 8 hiwa ng pizza para sa ulam. I'm starting to think it's ulam now. It actually makes sense because it's lunch. So I'm going to say ulam.
Ako ay kumain ng 8 hiwa ng pizza para sa tanghalian.
Didn't I just say don't overthink and don't second guess? I don't even listen to my own advice. Okay, so it's ako ay kumain ng 8 hiwa ng pizza para sa tanghalian.
Ako ay kumain ng 8 hiwa ng pizza para sa tanghalian.
Tanghalian. Okay, ako ay kumain ng 8 hiwa ng pizza para sa tanghalian. Okay. Look at us! We only have 3 hours remaining together. Actually, I think this might be enough to just make it the whole stream. Actually, that's a great idea. The average learning of a language is basically around 5 to 6 hours. That is the proper way of learning a language. Is dedicating yourself 5 to 6 hours of learning this. I think I might commit to it. Oh my god, I'm really thinking about this, aren't I? Wow. Anyway, 84 out of 50. I'm an overachiever. Kidding. You've reached today's limit of 30 sentences. Come back tomorrow or get Closemaster Pro for unlimited access to everything on Closemaster. Oh. So I can't play any more. Is that what you're saying to me? It says that my time remaining is 3 hours. Is that what you're trying to say to me? I think that's what they're trying to say to me. Look at me. I only get to play 2% of the 999 sentences from the essentials. Well, I think that is Closemaster for today. I think that is Closemaster for today.